Hey guys, what's up? It's Looney TNT. What if I told you old school RuneScape is way better than 2004scape? I'll tell you why. I feel nostalgia has a lot to do with the success of 2004scape, and I've had a lot of people ask me to play it, and unfortunately, I just don't really want to play it. And the reason I don't want to play it is because OSRS is so much better than 2004scape, in my opinion. Now, there are some things that I do like. I do like some of the visuals of the older game because I've been playing this game for a long time. I've been playing it since it was the 2D version, and I do miss some of the especially the dragons and the fire giants and the hill giants, and moss giants, the old giants. I love the way those arts looked. Now we could have that. Anybody got a plugin? Can anybody make a plugin? Now, with all the cool nostalgia things, it is one of those things where it's going to be a little bit harder to remember the quality of life and the amazing updates that we've had through old school RuneScape's history. We have Prif being probably one of the coolest areas that you unlock when you unlock a quest. A whole new area that is it's so unique and interesting to old school RuneScape. I know as RS3 has it, but it's not in this version. Now in 2004scape, the issue with that game is you're never going to get any updates. Nothing will ever happen, and we've had this happen before. When old school RuneScape first came out, a lot of the biggest complaints that a lot of people had was it's the same old thing. It was very popular. Everybody was playing it in the beginning. And then after a while, they realized this is all we're going to get. And then a magical moment happened. They released an update. They released, I believe it was God War's Dungeon. And the community saw this as, wait a second. They're going to be updating old school RuneScape? Because they thought it was a 2007 copy paste. It's going to be this forever. And once they saw that update, it changed everything. Now, 2004scape, that's not the case. 2004scape is going to stay the same, never change. And once you get every 99, you get every 99 if the project stays alive. And when I say if the project stays alive is because, listen, it is not ran by Jagex. It is another person creating the game. It is a private server, pretty much. And a lot of times companies do not like to have their products stolen from them and redistributed. A lot of YouTubers and things that are streaming this stuff, they could get in a little trouble, and I say this with, I hope nobody does, but this happened with World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft, there was a lot of streamers that started to stream it on Twitch and things like that, and with private servers for World of Warcraft. And World of Warcraft said, hey, that's our property, and this is being stolen. And there were actually a lot of content creators that were banned because of using a game that is not the real game. It was a stolen. I don't know all the technical terms, but it definitely was an issue. Now that's not a reason not to play it. If you want to play it and you don't stream, or maybe you do stream and want to make some videos about it, hey, go ahead and do your thing. I don't necessarily think Jagex is going to attack people in that way. I don't see it. It's when all these bans happened, they were a long time ago, so I don't necessarily think things like that are going to happen today. But the biggest thing is OSRS is just so much better than it. Like I kind of mentioned in the beginning, guys, like, look how far we have come. Right now, I'm a max player. I have unlocked so many things in the game. We're going to be having a new skill, sailing, a skill that has never been introduced in RuneScape, that is going to be coming to old school RuneScape. The different areas, if we look at the map of this game, it is incredible on everything that we have now. It's so cool. We have so many different new things that, it's 2004scape will never have. And I'm not saying that 2004scape is a bad game. I'm sure people are getting a super big nostalgia kick, or maybe players that have never played it, they're like, oh, this is the hardcore version of it. I don't know. But I will say this. The way that old school RuneScape runs and the love that is behind the game with the community and the people that have created this game is pretty incredible. The people that are doing 2004scape are a group of people that love the game, that are trying to preserve the game, but they did not create the game. They're stealing the game. if that makes sense. It might not make sense to a lot of people, but listen, that's what's going on right now. I've seen a lot of bigger YouTubers actually go out and make some videos for it, and which is surprising to me. I'm not going to put out content for it just because I do feel OSRS is superior. I feel like it's a way better game. Is it an easy way for me to get a lot of views? Probably. I could probably make a few, like a video series or something, and show me logging in and killing a cow, and probably get quite a few views on it. It's just, in my opinion, it's stolen content. Stolen content in OSRS is a lot better. That's just my perception of it. And I'm not saying if you guys are playing it that you're bad people. No, how many emulators do we have online that people play, right? We all play like the emulators of different games that we can't play anymore. And 2004scape kind of falls into that area. We got 2007scape. We did not get 2004. We did not get the older models. We did not get a lot of the older content that we had. Some skills weren't introduced to the game. So, things were definitely a lot different. But, like I said, old school RuneScape is just a way better game. Hands down, in my opinion. It plays better. In my opinion, it looks better. There's a lot more in-depth if you want to do some PvE, if you want to do some skilling, there's so many different routes that you can play this game. Now, let's say you have maxed and you want to give something else a different look. Sure, go out and play it. Like I said, I'm not trying to discourage anybody from going out and playing some 2004scape. I've just had a lot of questions about it, and a lot of people have wanted me to go out and try it, and I'm just not going to. So, that said, no offense to anybody that's playing it or anything. I think it's cool. Keep playing it. Enjoy it. I'll even watch your videos. I'll watch the videos and see kind of what you guys are doing with it. It's just not for me. All right, guys. Well, let's see the dislikes on this video. If you guys want to, make sure to hit that like to counteract all those dislikes, because there is a community out there of 2004, and it's it's growing. It is growing, but that's my opinion. All right, guys, and like always, anything goes good with the Dragon Med.